Hey guys, I'm on here again. The Lord put it on my spirit to post this real fast. The Lord showed me that like a year ago when California banned the Bible, that he was going to break them off and drop them in the ocean. He also gave me the Wanda Fuca fracture zone, repeating that, right? And I have several other ones that repeat, and they're all, I'm coming, I'm on my way, I'm almost there, those kinds of things. So I wanted to put it out, what's going on in the past day, because everything seems to be coinciding with like this week and just this month. But before I put that up, the Lord gave me a word. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Okay, the Lord gave me a word and he said, the cup of my indignation, the cup is full and running over. Just as Yellowstone is my chalice, it too will run over. Chalice of my indignation. And that's what I received. Chalice of my indignation. I also received Kus Caldera. Okay. Now, there's also another dream that I had that he showed me Yellowstone will erupt. And it has something to do with like a dinosaur or something like that. I'm not really sure. But it's connected to like a dinosaur. I think it's, and wherever it's going to start to crack or erupt at is also going to have a boardwalk. And I know a boardwalk is connected to this word. So, again, that's a cup, the cup of my indignation. The cup is running and is full and running over. Just as Yellowstone is my chalice, it too will run over. The chalice of my indignation. I received that separately. And so let me take y'all to this right here. I'm just going to play it real quick. Well,
Wanda Fuca. You can see the fracture zone out here in the ocean. Remember, letter M-shaped fracture zone here. And this is like an arrow pointing into the Puget Sound that's shifting. Well, how interesting is that? Because down here to the south, look, in Oregon, right over to the west, this is the other corresponding point. And it's actually at an angle slightly. Same with this. So these 700-something tremors in the past day indicate that the plate is shifting on land down below, and out in the ocean is where our charge is coming from. Hence the new 5.2. Look where the new 5.2 is. This was yesterday. Port Hardy, Canada. But getting back to the plate map, I mean, come on. It's on the north side of the Wanda Fuca. So we get a 5.2 where the star is. This whole thing starts shifting. This whole thing starts shifting at Salem and Portland. And over to the east, Chalice starts shifting and vibrating and moving above the magma chamber for Yellowstone. And it's a perfect overlap point. Again, where both sets of rings overlap, this thing is shifting, and where all three sets of rings overlap, this thing is shifting. Now this gets me down into California, or really we should look at Oregon really quick. Because in Oregon, there's no earthquakes reported. But I just showed it to you. There's 300 or more tremors that are taking place in Oregon. So there's no earthquakes across here. Instead, it's vibrating and shifting. There's no breaking happening in the plate. There's actual motion happening up here. But the reason there's motion on land is because down below, you have to think of this. Actually, hold on, let's go to Google Earth again. I'm going to bring this in along the coast. We're going to start here at Northern California, the Northern California border. We're going to look at an angle across the curvature of the Earth. Oh, flat Earth is...
okay, so I just wanted to get that out there. I'm sure he has more to say about it, but I really think that we're looking at this time frame. The Lord just keeps pointing me to this. Too many things are beginning to line up. Even parts of dreams that I haven't mentioned that are personal in my life are lining up. And so one lined up last week, and I'm starting to think, like, what if the watch is from like the Memorial Day on? What if it's like the 7-day warning? What if, I don't know. You know, we only receive prophecy in part, and I'm not saying I'm a prophet of God, okay? The Lord's just given these things to me over time, just as He gives others. And so I just wanted y'all to know, I hope that y'all are encouraged. The Lord is going to protect His people. He's going to take us home, heal us, and we'll forever be with the Lord. Thank God. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get out of here, guys. I'm ready to go and not have the cares of the world on me any longer, or the weight of sin. But the Lord has shown me, guys, the time is about to be divided. And there will be a new dispensation. And so just be ready, guys. Love you. Bye.